crest. Yeah, our new infantry for the Great War. Lord's army is growing nicely. The Orc is on the rise, and when the Lord has regained his weapon of great power, nothing will stop us. New recruits, follow me. Everyone else, you know what to do. Only one today. Spare me your number. I'll just call you Ugly. Come. Keep your mouth shut, Ugly. Don't want to spoil the Mormac with your spittle. See them down there in the troughs? Yeah, those are our little ones. Don't fall in. Don't fall in. And here are our feeders. Pull that lever. Simple enough. Now, do that with every feeder you can find. And be quick about it. When you're done, you ride back up and report to the Beastmaster. Kalusha, if I were you, I'd be running. Come on! Hurry, you maggots! All the things! Every single one!
So many new orcs.
To bring the wind.
And what's that weapon of great power, we wonders? The precious, of course. That's what the Lord is waiting for. He must have it. He'll eat us, eat all the world. If we had it, nasty orcs couldn't see us. No one could. We could hide forever. Two left. Or we could make them vanish, my precious. Live in the highest tower, make big armies for ourselves. Make peoples work for us, crawl before us. No one could. We could hide forever.
Come on, faster!
Hurry!
Do I have to bring the wind? What's the matter? Are you ready? When I say run, you run.
Or maggot. Why is he giving the orders? It's our time. Lord gave him the traitor's mark. Can't have been for nothing. Traitors will be traitors. That's my experience.
You're not done!
There, quick now.
Oh, are we proud now? For beating an old stick?
Nice bread with juicy maggots.
Everyone back to their cells.
Back to your cells, you vermin!
I've seen them. They're being bred in trenches. Thousands of them, all fed with that horrible liquid.
We need to send word to Australia.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Where do you think you're going?
Slaves. There's been an accident in the mines.
An accident?
The whole section blew up.
Oh, that's what the fuss is all about. Well, happens every day.
What's the sign say?
That's the traitor's mark. They're always traitors.
I hope you're happy now. Now, never speak to me again.
Oh, King mustn't be angry. Precious only wants us to survive. Into the tower, into the sewers, to the carts, hide in a crate, and off we goes. Tower, sewer, carts, and off through the gate. The tunnel leads out of the tower, yes?
So I have heard. But even if you somehow made it to the carts, the drivers always check their deliveries. And when they find you, it's over. What you need is a cart driver. One who is in on your plan. One you can trust.
Is he a cart driver?
No, I have no desire to die for you.
From the execution chamber into the sewers, but how do we get there? What's this bird mean? Some birdhouse that leads to the chamber? What's he like, the sorcerer in the tower?
I don't know. But I once heard a story about an unlucky deserter. He was brought into the tower. The candleman asked him some kind of riddle question. Poor man couldn't answer. So the sorcerer ripped his heart out with his bare hands.
The tower is the only way.
You don't get it, do you? There is no way at all.
That's an increase of almost 100 new soldiers.
Yes, but don't expect any more from this lot. Look at them.
I am looking at this one in particular.
The little one? What about him?
My father wonders what's inside this unshapely head, and now I wonder too.
No.
Take him to the tower.
Go on. I won't miss him.
Balrat, take that slave upstairs.
You heard her.
Come on, this way. Get in. Nervous? You're sweating. The Master's just meeting with the mouth.
Mouth?
Of Sauron, the Lieutenant of the Tower. Following that, the Master's mood can be a little special. You'll see.
What's that in the middle?
It's called none of your business. Pirates! Stay right here. Don't move. Don't touch anything. Pirates! The pincers! Wait until you hear the gong, then go upstairs and do what you're told. Pirates! Yes!
We don't want to wait for gongs, do we? We're right here in the tower, so close to the bridge. Hide in the cart and off we goes. But we can't do that yet, can we? Not without a friendly driver. And we sees no friendly faces here. What does it want from us, this sorcerer? Ask riddle questions, perhaps. Rip our hearts out with his claws. But we knows riddles too, don't we, my precious? Closed. Maybe there's another way in. What does it want from us, this sorcerer? Here we goes. Doesn't smell nice, but perhaps we can trade it for nice maggot bread. Sorcerer won't miss one bottle. There's the gate. So close.
Bell?
The bell opens the gate. But how can we ring it when we're hiding in a crate?
What? The bell?
There's nothing to deliver.
Who's up there?
Must be one of the...
I wish there were more trust between us. Like in the good old days. I never much liked that saying. The good old days. Good old this, good old that. I like new things. How long hast thou been overseer down here? Remind me.
We were talking about the whispers.
Yes, the whispers. Such a horrific accident in the mine.
That's what they hurt our hands is with.
And how fast can talk turn to disorder? Thy daughter has a lovely profile. It reminds me of a sponge.
A sponge?
Soaking everything up without question or resistance. Quite unlike her mother. Rejoice, dear friend. I'm just paying compliments.
You don't frighten me.
But why should I want to frighten thee? I only ever wished there to be friendship between us.
You are not my friend.
In that case, you should be frightened.
Should I? Then I say we stop talking. Read.
I don't care for your lofty tone. What is this?
Your handwriting. Speaking of lofty tones, I found this quite illuminating.
Who gave you this?
Read it.
I know what it says. I never forget my own words.
Does our Lord?
Art thou trying to threaten me?
What are you doing here?
To be
The
fresh.
Candleman wants to see us.
You should have waited outside.
What's it looking at?
Lots of books and lots of scrolls. The Candleman wants me to find out more about his spiders, which is a lot better than starving in a cage. I must thank you. The Beastmaster was very angry with you when the guards took me.
Smeagol always helps.
Hopefully, I can return the favor someday.
Maybe the woman can drive a cart.
You're not planning anything rash, are you? Because we know how that usually ends.
Head on a spike.
I don't drive carts. We must wait for the right moment. At least, that's what I plan to do. So far, the Candleman hasn't treated me too badly. So for now, I will keep reading his scrolls.
I only ever wish there to be friendship between us. Consider the matter dealt with.
Which matter?
The bridge in the mines. And don't ever talk about my family again. Have a good night, Lieutenant.
It already is. What an unexpectedly diverting conversation. I must visit thee more often. Down here in the pits. Relax, dear friend, yes. Thy shoulders are so very hunched. A slave must salute the Lieutenant of Lugbours.
Good master.
What are you doing in here? He's expecting you.
You must have many questions. Our Lord hates questions. Questions. 3 ways to silence them. Fear, 1 way. 2, a knife. Cut out a tongue. Very effective.
Please, it wasn't us.
Why is your number on the list? You're not strong. You're not wise. Clearly, you're not wise. See? That raises questions. Was the Great Eye mistaken? Certainly not. So why? You weren't the only one behind that act of sabotage. And it certainly wasn't that orc who had to die for it. What's a 3rd way to silence a question? Well, giving an answer. Fear, knife, answer. Which one do you think we should apply?
Fear?
Kill the question, not the subject. Not a bad strategy. But that bridge buried good men. No. Heads must roll. Not your head. That much has been established. Your number is on the list. And if it cannot be yours, then whose head shall it be?
He wants us to give him names, or it's a test. It only wants a name to silence questions. Give him a name of our liking. What if he knows? He can't kill us. We're on the list. Someone wants us to live. Someone very high. Yes, and who, we wonders? The Eye wants us to keep our promise. It does, doesn't it? It wants us to stay alive.
So?
The mind-forming orc. Yes, him. He forced us. Destroy the bridge, or I strike you dead, he said. He knew. That's how he survived.
Kushna, why would he sabotage his own mine?
Smeagol doesn't know. The orc would always complain about the master. Traitors will be traitors, that's what we heard him say. Now he wants Smeagol dead, but good master won't let him, yes?
I see. He will be dealt with. Take that as your first lesson. Never leave any witnesses.
Candleman wants us...
Don't call me that. You can go now.
Blackthorn.
That's a shrub, not a flower. How long is this listing going to take? Because I have my own very long listing to take care of.
But we must find the right name.
Right for what?
Deagle. Deagle's riddle.
Very well. What's the measure?
Measure?
Of the verse, child. Your flower's name has to fit the verse.
No breath, no cheer, death not to fear, time's not spent, has no scent.
Well, that could be almost any flower.
Gollum, breathing holes, now.
Don't worry. He's in an amiable mood this morning.
This way. Amiable mood. These days, Candleman's mood swings like a pendulum.
Just master, yes, but sometimes hard to understand.
It's that woman in there. That witch from the south. She's got into his head.
There's war, and then there's the war. Which one does you see most? Send out your birds then. Don't let my gentle voice fool you.
Here's the letter. You will pay for this.
So loud. You are a flawed breed. We will have to work on that. Come with me.
Traitor! Don't walk away from me!
It's time for you to learn how to breed our carrier birds. This is the oven. As far as I understand, it's all about finding the right temperature. Get used to the equipment. In the morning, I want to see results.
But Smeagol doesn't know. He doesn't know how.
Start with the oven. Each egg needs a different temperature. Which egg you choose, that's up to you. That's all I can tell you. Our old breeder would have known more.
Where is it, the old breeder?
Gone. Don't forget to bring my keys when you're done. There's a question that's been troubling me for years. Maybe you have an answer for me. Where does the sun go up?
Where?
Where does the sun go up?
I don't... East. In the east.
What's this?
The old breeder liked to scratch. Hated that noise. Had to take his knife away.
So there's more of these, eh?
I don't... East. In the east. I don't...
No, that's not
East.
how it goes.
In the east. I demand to see the lieutenant.
I'm sorry.
Traitor! Traitor! He's a spy! I have proof! Cut his tongue out, my lord.
No, let him shout.
These are the keys to the bird tower.
Yes, don't lose them.
How does one make a bird? They will put our heads up on spikes for all to see. We won't let them, my dear. We will learn. What's this for, precious?
That's the nest where you hatch the egg. Even I know that.
Make a fire, yes? How many logs do we need?
Don't ask me.
Wasn't asking you. It makes the red tongue stronger.
You forgot the liquid.
Liquid?
You've got to cook the Mormac until it has a color you like. After that, you put the egg in the bowl until the egg has the same color.
What's behind the door, eh, we wonders?
The old bird tower.
Bird tower, eh? May we see it?
Why would you? The place is in ruin and dangerous.
Smeagol doesn't know what to do.
I couldn't tell.
What's this for?
What do you think? It's a pot. You fill it with Mormac, then you throw the egg in.
What's this?
The Mormac. It makes the birds smart and strong. White, brown, black. Each of them creates a different kind of bird. White? Oh, I hate white birds. Elf brood.
And now?
The egg into the nest over there. And make sure you have the oven right. Each color needs a different heat.
Nice bird, this one. Very nice.
Do you know who this is?
Which king?
Not him, the other one. Aenor, the last king of Gondor.
Smeagol heard stories about the lost king. Long time ago, in the Willowlands, when the river was young, tall king with bright eyes. He lived in a white city with silver towers, and in it there was a stone like the moon. Oh, many 100 years he ruled. Very just. Very just.
Yes, that's how it's commonly told. Tell me how it ends.
Witch King took him, and he was never seen again.
And he was never seen again. Show me. It'll have to do. Put it in the cage. You're the first being it has seen. It will love and serve you for the rest of its life.
Love Smeagol?
How do you want to name it?
Loves us, does it? We shall call it Little One.
And you? You shall serve me now. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears open. Slaves, wardens, soldiers, anyone. What they say, what they eat, what they dream, I want to know. Show no qualm or pity. We are monsters, you and I. And monsters don't make friends. You're dismissed. You can go back to your cell.
Your potions are ready, my lord.
Not here, imbecile.
You didn't know. Umbar, was it not?
And thou, sweet child?
Are you familiar?
Very well done. Now bring me more.
I will, my lord, don't worry. His flaws are not mine.
I know. Thou wilt be very